Welcome back, everybody, for another AoE2 DE campaign speedrun, Genghis Khan. And no, the title of this video is not incorrect. We are doing Genghis Khan for the Horde Rides West, about into China. The short story is, well, it's taking me a really long time to do. I haven't been able to get a good time on it yet, and I didn't want it to hold up the speedrun series while I slave away at it. So don't worry, I'm still working on it. Off stream, off recording, but that might come a little bit later. And now, probably weekly, I'm going to be doing speedruns on my Twitch stream, which the link is in the description. And today, actually, as of recording this, I managed to get a world record for the Horde Rides West on stream. Now, of course, by the time that you are seeing this, the world record that I got here has likely been beaten, but that's okay. This is still going to be a very good time, and as of recording is the world record. So without further ado, let's get into the scenario overview. Alrighty, so here we are in the scenario editor, and in this scenario, you are tasked with defeating the Khwarizm Persians, who are kind of in a big old base in Samarkand here, sprawling to the south of the map, and also have to defeat the Russians over here to the west. There are also the Kipchaks over here, which will have these two cav archers, and they'll make a few skirmishers, but they'll tribute you some resources and you'll get all their stuff once you defeat them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You also have two bases, one in the north with Subotai, which is to invade Russia, and one in the east of the map with the trade carts that are used to assassinate the Shah. So, how do we go about doing this? Well, we kind of have to do two things simultaneously. We have to go after Russia, and we have to go after Persia. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sending all three of our starting villagers, as well as both of the trade carts. I don't even know if the trade carts are necessary, but I send them anyway. And we're just going to instantly send them all the way towards Persia. Also, we're going to queue up villagers at both of our town centers and send half of the villagers over here. They're going to build a lumber camp and start chopping some trees, because we will need wood for rams and siege workshops and stuff. Meanwhile, over in the north of the map, we will send our starting two villagers, plus the first two villagers that come out of this town center. I determined this number just from trial and error. It might not be the best, but there's definitely some more optimization that can be done here, but this is just what I have so far. So these two villagers plus two more, and they're going to go over to here, this specific area. We'll get to that in a second. Meanwhile, we'll send Subotai and our little group of cav archers and wolves over and instantly defeat the Kipchaks, because they will give us this nice little mining camp so we can mine gold, and then we will be sending all of our future villagers over here. And then we will also get a bunch of resources, and that is going to be very important, because the four villagers that are coming this way are going to be dropping a castle here. So this castle will be done as sort of protection, I guess, and as way of defeating the army here of the Russians. They have a bunch of cavalry units and make some extra swordsmen and stuff, and they will resign as soon as they have most of their army killed and their castle is destroyed. So all you really need to do is defeat their army and destroy this castle. So we're going to be building that, and then we're going to be trapping our cav archers in here, leave our hunting wolves to the side because we don't need them just yet, and then once the castle is up and our cav archers are trapped, we're going to aggro the army by attacking the castle with Subotai. And then the Russian army is going to storm out and then just kill themselves on the castle. And while this is going on, we're building a siege workshop here. And then once the army's dead, we'll send in some rams and then whatever's left of everything else. And we're just going to take down the castle and then we defeat the Russians. So while all of that is going on, you have the Persians who will be resigning when they have both of their castles destroyed right here and right here, as well as their wonder. You don't need to destroy their town center, and you don't even need to kill the Shah. So the villagers are going to come forward here from the east, drop a siege workshop over here. This is just some scenario editor stuff. This is actually completely open. It's just done to look pretty. But we'll drop a siege workshop here and make one ram with one villager, and then send two villagers as well as our trade carts, I guess. Again, I don't really know if you need to do that, but I just kind of did anyway. And then we will be dropping a siege workshop over here. And once the third villager who built the first siege workshop comes in, we're going to change the diplomatic stance with the Persians to neutral, because they are our allies to begin with. And they kind of bug out and don't really know what to do, and then we just build a bunch of rams and kill their castle and wonder, and then we win! And that's pretty much all you need to do in this scenario. So I will now go to the video that I recorded on my stream today, so I'll be talking to Twitch chat and stuff like that, so This is why I went a little bit more in-depth than usual on the scenario explanation, just because I'm not talking about it as much in the stream. But anyway, here is me earlier today doing this live. And their whole, like, seat of power was in Central Asia and not in, you know, Western Asia, Middle East.
Without their leader, the Persians will fall like grass beneath our hooves.
Alright, alright. Is this a hard mission? In the grand scheme of things, no, not really.
It's the horn of Genghis Khan. We are doomed. We come bearing gifts for the Shah.
You may
Whoops.
enter. Our city of Samarkand is just over that hill.
Okay, there's the swamp. There's me remembering to use the market. You go there. You guys go over here. You guys go in your happy zone. Yep. All the speedruns I have done so far are on my YouTube.
What have the Mongols sent me? No doubt a bride begging me not to destroy them.
This guy. Yeah, it took a couple hits, but I don't think it's that. Where the hell are you going, woman? Okay. Oh, whoop. Man, why am I slower on that one? It's weird. Okay, there they go. DEY! No! Stop it! Stop it! No! Stop fucking out! You're dead. You're dead. Eh? Eh? I think we might have it. Shaw, you're gonna pay. That's what you get. Yes! I mean, 10:56. We beat it by 6 seconds. So that's nice. Alright, so that was the Horde Rides West, and yes, this is a world record as of recording, but I'm sure that it will be beaten by the time you see this again, so don't worry about that. Next up will probably be The Promise, unless I can manage to get Into China done in the next, couple days or so. Kings of West Africa is still going to be coming as well, so there's lots of good content coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.